I have an irrational fear of applications. I never fill them out, you know? It leads to a paper trail, and that's gonna end with me going to prison for something.
That is so insane.
You married me, I am insane. You know, I just, there's all the information, social security number, and source of income, and it's too clerical, and I never get approved for anything.
We both have to apply, honey. But how'd you get the apartment we're in now?
It was crazy, Sheila. The background check was her asking, have you ever been arrested? And me saying no.
Was she the one that asked you if you had drugs in your pocket?
She asked me if I'd ever had drugs in my pocket. Yeah, it was a very stringent process with Sheila. But no, look, I mean, look at this mega corporate property management companies. I don't do well with them. I'm better with, you know, one-on-one. You know, people that are willing to rent to anybody, because I'm just slightly better than anybody. A common areas fee? Please, fuck them. I banish you! And here remain with your uncertainty. Let every feeble rumor shake your hearts. Your enemies, with nodding of their plumes, fan you into despair. Have the power still to banish your defenders, till at length your ignorance, which finds not till it feels, making not reservation of yourselves, still your own foes, deliver you as most abated captives to some nation that won you without blows. Despising! For you, the city, thus I turn my back. There is a world elsewhere.
That was stunning. Anger is so you.
Yeah, well, you know, comedy is just rage repurposed.
Who said that?
Me, just now.
Not a false note. Excellent. Madame Pemble and I have been extremely impressed with your work as of late.
Oh man, that means so much. Thank you.
See you all next week. I'm sorry we couldn't be in the main theater today. It's being fumigated. Oh, and don't forget to check the bulletin board. We've posted the names of those of you selected to participate in September's industry showcase. If your name's on that list, congratulations. If not, there's always February.
Oh, we'll see. Thanks.
Dude,
You were great too, by the way.
You rocked it.
Appreciate it. You know, I have a lot to draw from when it comes
So
to like
good.
angry characters.
Okay, so question for you.
Yes.
Would you be interested in being in one of our smoked out Shakespeare in an alley shows?
I would have to know what smoked out Shakespeare in an
Well,
alley
you've heard
show
of
is.
drunk Shakespeare, right?
Yeah, that's when they're like, they go to a bar or something. And
Yeah, and somebody gets really
shit.
shit-faced.
wasted
This is
completely.
like that, except this time we're
Except
gonna.
with weed in a random
Yes.
alley in Williamsburg.
Yes, we so would like to get you baked out of your mind and then have you do King Lear.
We do not do Shakespeare. We perform
Okay,
Shakespeare.
Okay. So smoke or chow down on some edibles, whatever tickle your pickle, man.
Guys, Pot and me broke up a long time ago. I would just be like incoherent, paranoid Lear.
Oh my God, and that would be so amazing.
Yeah, you
that would
think
be
so?
yes, that would be
Yeah.
epic.
What about
let's
like
make fun
what
of the
about
old
like
man.
ecstasy Shakespeare? Would you do that?
Oh, ecstasy Shakespeare. Yeah, I'll do that. My wife would actually really appreciate that. I don't know. Can
That would be
okay.
Let me just see the board here.
Totally different.
Actually, I think I did do ecstasy Shakespeare once at Dave Foley's house in L.A.
Oh shit, I got it.
Hey, good for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, knew you'd get in. Acting?
I'm done.
Got a minute?
Sure.
I don't know. I think you missed a name on the list.
Final decisions are Madame Pemble's.
Can I talk to her?
If you can afford the Hamptons.
No, I can't afford the Hamptons. Shit.
Adam, your performances lately have been inspired,
You're not that inspired, clearly.
but there are other considerations.
Please? This is it. You know, I'm doing that shitty Demon Mansion film, but it's just for a check. Like, you know the guy bobbing up and down in the middle of the ocean, all alone, and he's holding on to the life preserver, and he's just kicking his legs and just praying that a Tunisian fishing boat comes by or something, right? I'm not even that guy. I'm holding on to that guy, and he's dead. And the sharks are circling.
Bleak.
Yes, freaking bleak.
Well, who would you suggest we cut?
I'm not an executioner, man. I don't know.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah, have a good week.
It is inappropriate.
How can it be inappropriate? I said it. Those are my words.
No, that's very good, but no. Petra, why is it not inappropriate?
Because I said it.
That's surface. Why else?
Because she feels she's earned the freedom.
Freedom. Yes, okay, good. But no, there's more. Dig. Do you see? Freedom is bullshit. How do you play freedom? It's too grand in scale and scope.
It's not visceral enough.
What is always the question? It's what? What does the character want, right?
Of course.
The only question, yes, so what does she want?
She wants to be heard.
Because?
Because she wants to matter.
Right. Now, Wayne, take it from it is inappropriate.
It is inappropriate.
How can it be inappropriate? I said it. Those are my words.
Because now's not the time for such
What
words.
is the time, Wayne?
Now.
Right. So let's see now.
Yes, but I think what he means is...
No, I think. Don't do that. Don't be like the little fucking engine in the fucking hill, the fucking mountain. Don't think. Be. And by the way, your acting, both of you, it is phenomenal. We just need to work on your being, okay? So take it from Petra when Caroline says, why not?
Why not? If I chose this moment to say those words, it can't be inappropriate.
To me, it was inappropriate.
And you calling my words inappropriate is inappropriate.
Okay, why are you playing that line cute, Petra? Why cute? Justify cute.
I didn't know that I was.
You fell into the trap.
Trap?
Works. I get it. Petra's bag of magic acting tricks usually works, but it's lame.
I will try to be less lame.
I say this as someone who knew you when. Caroline is not cute, and Wayne is not throwing you cute, but what you're throwing back is you're anticipating. What you're not doing is what?
Okay, look, Tim, are you directing or interrogating?
Good.
Because I am just a little too seasoned for drama boot camp.
Good. If I'm hurting your feelings, it means you still have them. So now show me you remember how to use them in a scene. Let's go from how can it be inappropriate?
How can it be inappropriate? She's like a schoolyard bully, Kaylee. Poking the air with her fucking little pencil scepter like she's popping ego balloons.
I warned you. Broussard's got her own method.
Well, her method is shit. I'm sorry, shitting actually has a purpose.
What are you asking, Petra?
Asking nothing. Quitting. Out of respect to you, I just thought it should be a face-to-face thing.
Okay. Sorry it didn't work out.
I mean, it's not that I don't want, or that I won't. I have an obligation to the work, and I don't want to. She just needs to be reminded what her job is. General notes. Picking up the pace. Cross to the chair on this line, blah, blah, blah. To tell her to leave the acting to the fucking actors.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, it's going to be a lot uglier coming from me.
I produce drama. I don't really like to live it. I get enough of that from Teenage Twins.
So it's her over me.
It's
Okay.
not about size.
There was a time when I...
And that's why I fought for you, Petra. And I won.
Please know how much I appreciate
But
it.
if it's too much, you really need to stay professional.
I will make it work.
Do you need to get that? Because I have to get back to writing some grants. It's fine.
No, I've had enough jousting for one day.
Tim's gonna whip you back into game shape. I have no doubt. Let her do her thing.
I will.
Oh,
Fuck you!
Yeah, what?
Nice greeting, man. Thanks.
Sorry, I just yelled at a slice of pizza. What's up?
All good. We're ruined, but whatever. Life gets lumpy sometimes.
The bank loan?
Didn't happen.
No phone calls on date night. Council rules.
I know, Marla. I'm helping Adam with an emergency. Just give me 2 seconds.
Please don't let us lose this reservation again.
I won't, honey. Just 2 seconds, please.
Okay, so, and?
There's no more and. And would be the kids' college fund. I'm trying to stop a divorce, not guarantee one.
All right, look, man, I'm gonna call Uncle Roy. I'm in the city anyway.
I'm not taking a dime from Roy. Okay, I'll go drive for fucking Uber.
Uber must be the best job ever.
I go to a loan shark first. Okay? I'm not gonna let him hang this shit over my head. Talking about how our father... Forget it. It's not gonna happen.
A short-term loan. What's the big deal?
I gotta go.
Call Uncle Roy.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Put the coaster. Coaster.
Cheers.
Here's that, Jim.
So, where's Ted?
Core strength training, I think. You hungry?
No, I had a slice.
We could order up some chinks. There's a great place over
Chinks?
there.
Did you just say... You can't say chinks. That's terrible, Uncle Roy.
What? It's been chinks my entire life.
Yeah, well, times change.
I'm talking about food, not people.
I don't care what you're talking about.
Fried rice don't get offended. Do you know how much I've given to the ACLU?
Oh, wow. Speaking of Chinese, do you remember that Chinese restaurant on Kings Highway we used to go to?
Sunday nights.
The tanks with the goldfish?
Your mother accused the waiter of staring down her blouse. It's so silly. The Chinese don't stare down blouses.
Was she drunk? Probably.
Yeah. Such a shame. Your mother was a very attractive woman. A Hebrew Joni Mitchell.
They had those, the poo-poo platters with the hibachis.
Yeah, your kids used to call them poopy platters.
You know, I hate to say it, it might be the single greatest memory of my childhood. Flaming Chinese appetizers. Like Jewish s'mores.
So, tell me why you're here.
What do you mean why I'm here?
Adam, you're my favorite. You're the firstborn. I love you. But don't kid a kidder. Yeah. Uncle Roy, I just happened to be in town. I'd like to come over for a drink. Code. Fine. So tell me.
The business. The comedy club. We need a cash infusion.
Cash infusion.
Yeah. The why doesn't matter. There's a situation. The summer it slows down. It's just for a couple of months.
So go to a bank, get a bridge loan.
Brian tried. It didn't happen.
Bad credit? What?
To be honest, I really don't know.
How much?
A lot. A little over 20,000.
Why you haven't found success in anything astounds me.
You know, I like to think that my run isn't over.
That night at Dangerfields? You were the funniest one up there.
Thank you.
All the money I gave to your father, what did that accomplish? Who did it help? No one.
All right, Uncle Roy, this isn't that. We're not our father.
I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
Know that shit was going on the whole time. You were hitting my phone trying to stay the night. Come on, boy, I know you know that shit ain't right. So tell me when we're gonna say it. I don't wanna hear how you're just bad at confrontation. Oh God, boy, you didn't break my heart, but it still hurts. You were honest from the start.
My very shy mother, everyone. This next song I'd like to do for you.
Three Banks said no. Uncle Roy said no. Pete, you're fucking ruining us, man. You're ruining us, Pete.
So how about we take my boat out this weekend and I wine and dine you for a little while? Knock $5,000 off the sticker price, 10 if you're up for some skinny dipping.
Joe, too?
Yeah, bring them along. I'm an open kind of guy.
Hey, Pete, when you get a chance, can we talk to you for a minute?
What, you two can't afford a measly sprinkler system?
Not right now.
The timing's bad.
But you know, if there's a fire, faulty sprinklers.
Oh, come on. The sprinklers aren't faulty, and you fucking know it.
Look, our employees are affected by this.
It affects the whole community. We don't want to have to close. Look, we figure you have the juice to start something like this. You probably have the juice to end it.
Tell you what, you need the money. God knows I got it. How about I pay for the sprinkler system and you pay me back?
You're offering us a loan.
Yeah.
For the sprinklers.
Yeah. There's a little sugar on top, not much. 30% sound like a good number?
That's extortion.
No, just a fella helping out fellas. We can't let the comedy club close. After all, what's a world without laughter?
Fine.
Great. My guy Brucey write it up all proper.
You do that.
I'll let you all come over this Labor Day weekend and grill you up some steaks.
You did remember to clog all the toilets, right?
Stop being 5. You know, she did us a favor, you know. On our own private patio? I mean, when I'm finished with it, it's gonna look like we moved to Florence.
Adios yesterday.
Oh, would you please just have a stroke?
Is it Garrity? I like how hostile you're getting. I love it.
Hello?
I'm really sorry to bother you, Abby, but we can't seem to find the file on Linda Pollock.
It's there. I finalized it yesterday.
Yeah, well, I need it and I don't have it. So is there a second copy?
Dr. Garrity, I took a personal day because we're moving.
Look, I just need verification on a couple of things. That's all.
I'm gonna go get some more stuff.
Have you seen the box marked work shit?
I don't know, maybe it's in the truck. I don't know. Come on.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Could be in the house. Could be in a new
Dr.
place.
Garrity, I know. Dr. Garrity, all my files are packed, okay? I'll call you as soon as I find it.
This isn't a favor, all right? This is your job. If you had finalized this like you were supposed to, we'd not be having this conversation.
Oh, got it.
Who again?
Linda Pollock. Look, clock is at 0, Abby. I have an advocate, a lawyer, and DSS in the conference room.
Hey, what do I need to verify?
I need the date and the conclusion of the manifestation determination. I need it now, Abby. Now. Not
I
yesterday.
know.
I need it now.
I know.
Come on. I need the conclusion of the manifestation.
I'm trying.
I can't read any longer. Abby, you are wasting my life. You are wasting my time.
Abby!